Hello, good morning, and welcome to this webinar we have organized. Thank you very much for being connected with us today from Australia, so very far away. So my name is Ilaria. I work for Interreg Europe at the Secretariat, and today we have decided to prepare a short webinar for you because you will join us. So also congratulations for this. And I'm here with my colleague Marie, who will help me today to explain you the very important things you will have to know before joining us. And we decided to focus on three important things you need to know before starting with us, which is, of course, what do we do, so what is the program about, who we are, how we work, how our working structure is organized, and also how do we do it, in which working environment you will find yourself very soon. So we can start probably with the first topic, first question for Marie. So Marie, you arrived with us quite a long time ago. So how would you describe what do we do and what is the program about?
Well, it's funny that you ask because today it's my 7th year at the program, and I still remember the first day here in the office, and when I discovered what was the program about, and more concretely what we were doing. So, in a nutshell, our program aims at promoting interregional cooperation and helping different partners in Europe to exchange experience and to learn from each other.
Okay, so we can say that really our program is about cooperation among the regions to learn from each other. One thing I probably forgot to mention before, I'm sorry, is that you have a chat at your disposal, so you can ask questions through the chat. We'll be happy to reply. So maybe to the next point. So Maria, another very important thing for them to know is who we are, how do we work, how we are organized in our everyday work life.
Okay, so as I was explaining earlier, the program is about helping the regions to exchange experience, and our role in this is to help the partners to do so. And for this we have three teams within the Joint Secretariat. The first one being the project unit dealing with the content of the activities. The second team is the finance team dealing, like as it says, with the budget and the finances. And of course there is the need to communicate about the activities of the project, and for this we have the communication units.
Okay, so we can really say that we are working in different teams. Everyone has quite a specific background. Marie, for instance, has a financial background. She works in the finance team together with myself. So maybe now you can also tell us what is your experience, your expertise, your main field of expertise and background. So if you come from a rather financial background, or more towards the policies and the actual project activities, or if you have a communication profile. So use the poll that is now appearing on your screen to help us knowing you a bit better. So let's move to the last point. So how would you, Maria, how would you describe our working environment? How do we work? Like, what is the atmosphere that you live every day at work?
What I found really amazing in this office, that even though we live in a rather limited sized city such as Lille, we have the big chance to work in an international environment with more than thousands of different nationalities. And I'm really happy that every day I can speak the languages and practice the languages I know. It's really great, and it's enriching to have such a multicultural environment.
Okay, thank you, Marie. So what we can really conclude after this short session with you is that basically what we do, what the programs do, is financing cooperation among regions in Europe to learn from each other. How do we do it? We are a team here in Lille. We are a team of people who work more on the finances, so the finance team, the project team, and then the communication team. And what we do is really we help the regions, we help the project partners to implement their projects. So we help them in a way that cooperation can really work. And then finally we are lucky enough to do it in a multicultural and international environment. We speak a lot of languages, and we have, of course, looking forward to welcome you here. You will be a new nationality for our team. We didn't have any Australians so far. So we thank you very much for being with us today, and if you have any other question for us, we are sorry if we didn't have the time today to answer them, but please send us these questions via email. There is a link that you can see now appearing on your screen, so please send us your questions, and we are looking forward to have you with us.
Bye!